What's shaking, guys? Luke Dancy here. I am joined by the very funny, the very talented, and the very cool JEKI. How we doing, man?
Hi, very good. I'm good. I'm doing good. Thanks for having me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean we're super excited to have you here. I've been featuring some of your videos on the weekly shows that I do,
Yeah.
and had a couple people reach out and say, Luke, you need to have
Yeah.
him on. So I reached out to you, and here we are. So it's good to have you here, man. You've been blowing up all over the place. Your videos are going viral, and your videos are very fun to watch. I want to hear though one thing.
Yeah.
I want to hear the laugh. Where's the laugh? Where is it? Yes. Where did this come from? Because this is something
Yeah.
I've watched past
Yeah.
videos of you.
Yeah.
Where does the laugh come from? Because it's definitely your thing.
Yes. First time I did this in my high school.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know the reason why, but yeah. Yeah. It was a very fun moment, and I started laugh like this, and I figured out, and people, my friend think that that's very funny, and I used that laugh on my stage, so it became my character right now.
And it is definitely the thing that people are
Yeah.
loving about you. They say it in almost every video in the comments. They love it. I love
Yeah.
it. And we love your magic. And we've already got some people out there asking if we can see a clip for those that haven't seen your magic. I've got a bunch of clips of
Um,
JEKI today
yeah.
that we're going to show. So why don't we go ahead and jump into some of those? And if you guys have questions along the way, we'll
Yeah.
show a clip of JEKI. I'll show one of my favorites, and then we're going to get to know him a little bit better. I'm going to ask him some questions. Um, but I think the one that I'm going to show first, let's start with the one that I showed earlier today on Instagram. This is your handling of Sucker Punch
Yeah.
through the table. I'm going to play this, and you can talk about it while it's playing. So here we go.
Okay. Yeah. That was tough. Yeah. First was yeah, I did with cards, and after I figured out, yeah, I could do that with yeah, sucker punch. I mean the chip. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more visual, and yeah, more easy to understand, and yeah, I love the idea. And yeah, sucker punch was yeah, yeah, great function has. So yeah, I could use that too. Yeah, so many people yeah use that using the glass table, and I also learned the lecture from the Eric Jones. Yeah,
Yep.
which is so cool. Yeah, great handling and everything. Just when I yeah hold the sucker punch with the gimmick, yeah, it's just yeah, it comes in handy. It's just crazy. I love sucker punch.
Man, and we love what you did with it. Here comes the ending. Get ready for
Yeah,
this, guys. One, two, three. Bam,
yeah.
bam, bam.
Boom.
Good Lord, man. So good. So good. Round of applause coming in for you. Yes. Hell to the yes. I love it, man. I love good magic. You know, we see a lot of magic these days, JEKI, but you don't see a lot of really good magic. You know, you see some, but you see more bad than good, right? I mean, it's just what you see. Um, but what was it that got you started in the first place to want to be a magician? What was your story that got you here where
Uh,
you are now?
yeah, when I was eighth grade, my friend showed me a coin trick. Yeah, it's a French drop. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, it's really yeah magic to me. And after I bought the magic book, and then I started magic. Yeah, so yeah, that French drop really yeah, got me badly. So yeah, because just my best friend did that to me. Yeah, so that was really cool, and I never forget the moment. Yeah.
Love it, dude.
Yeah.
So it was coin magic. So would you call yourself more of a coin magician, or do you think you're just more of a magician in general? Because there's some people that they like to specify one type of magic.
I think yeah, I just a magician in general.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. When I was a little kid, I really loved closet magic, and after I changed it and I do stage magic a lot, and now yeah, I daily made I want to make a video daily on my Instagram. So these days I do more closet magic. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just a magician in general. Yeah.
Very cool. And you're also a quick change artist, and I've got some footage of that I'm going to show the guys too from a TV show that you were on with your wife,
Yes.
which is pretty incredible as well. And where are you originally from? I know your backstory, but obviously You've won some FISM awards and some other things, but where are you originally from? I know you're in Vegas now, but
Yeah, I'm originally from South Korea.
right.
Yeah, Busan, South Korea. Yeah, the last season was held in Busan, South Korea. That's yeah, my born city. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Very
yeah.
cool.
I originally from there. Yeah.
Very nice. Speaking of the quick change, I'm going to play this as well, and the audio will be on for you to. Very cool. Very cool. The style that you've developed as a close-up magician through your
Yeah,
videos, is
yeah,
this something that you've always done, or the character that we're seeing in these videos, is this something that you've developed mainly
yeah.
for social media? Like, where did this quirky, fun character come from that we all love?
Yeah. So, yeah. After I decided to move to America, yeah, I wanted to make my character as a comedy musician,
Mm-hmm.
as I really like comedy and magic. So yeah, and I thought about the character, and I thought about my laugh, and like a energetic performance. I wanted to do that. So that's how I developed that character. And first, when I started my Instagram, yeah, I didn't have any idea how to do that. So first video is very serious. When I first uploaded in yeah April, yes, but people loved my laugh, and I added again and again. Yeah, so that's how I do like this. Yeah.
Very cool. The other thing too, the clip that we just saw, the ball and the cone.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, we do have a video, or magic shops do, that is
Yes.
a lecture on the ball and the cone. Why don't you talk about that just a little bit, so people, if they want to learn this type of stuff, it's actually out there. I didn't know that until today.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I think I sent. Yeah. I released it with Murphy.
Yep.
Maybe it was to 2017. Yeah. And you could learn some modern style of cups and balls. Cups and not cups and balls, cone and balls. So yeah, it's a yeah. First, I saw the video clip of Conan Ball in 2007. Yeah, it was very magic to me. Yeah, it was Dai Vernon and Art Colombini. Yeah, and I thought I could change some uh, movement, and I can give some different feeling to the audience, and that's how I started to make this routine with my own version. Yeah, I think this is a super cool classic trick, but you can do it uh, very modern feel. Yeah.
Absolutely. It's definitely one of the very visual and fun things that's a classic that's
Yeah.
made to look really really good, because sometimes people, they just do classic tricks the way that they learned it. They just do it that way. So it's cool to see someone take things and make it visual and fun, punchy, and actually entertaining
Yes.
as well. So yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's your style, of course. Yeah. um, I did want to share another clip of yours that I'm going to let the guys watch. I'm going to keep the audio in.
Yeah.
Why don't you talk about it briefly? It's kind of the behind the scenes, how magic works type of video.
Yes.
Why don't you kind of tee this up, and then I'll show the video so the guys can see how cool this is.
Yeah. So you mean how I started to make this act?
Uh, yeah, this is the one with the ball, the signed ball. So if you want to talk about that one, yeah, absolutely, go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I really like Penn and Teller's work. Yeah. Their video like cups and balls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Clear cups and balls and the space shape maybe. Yeah. That inspired me a lot to make this act. And also I wanted to share to the audience uh, about good thing about magic, because they don't know normally, because we hide the secret from the audience. But I wanted that is beautiful things, I think. So I wanted to share to the audience. So that's how I started to make this routine. Yeah.
All right. Well, with that said, guys, kick back and relax for a minute. This is a really, really fun clip. I wanted you
Yeah.
guys to be able to check out. So JEKI and I will be back in just a second. But in the meantime, if you have any questions, pop them in the
Yeah.
chat. We're watching, and we will be back right after this.
Everyone, I swear that this is only ball in the world with this signature. Everyone, How do magicians first get into magic? At first, we get to see a very simple magic. The magician puts the ball into the other hand, and when they give a sign with a magic wand like this, the ball completely disappears. People who become curious about this may get to buy the magic book like me. As they read the book, magicians realize that a lot of effort is needed to do magic. Awesome! And then they get to realize something after they close the book. It is that there is no magical power in this magic wand. But the magic wand has one role. It is giving a sign. The other cup. Nothing in my hand, and let me check. There's one ball inside, and this is same exact ball that disappeared in the beginning. Hi, I'm JEKI. There's a reason behind every movement and the word of magician, but you guys don't know that, right? There are a lot of beautiful things behind the magic. Yeah, in fact, I actually made this trick for you guys using the basic principles of magic. So I'll show you this magic once again, very clearly. Everyone, how do magicians first get into magic? At first, we get to see a very simple magic. The magician puts the ball into the other hand, and when they give a sign with a magic wand like this, the ball completely disappears. People who become curious about this may get to buy the magic book like me. As they read the book, magicians realize that a lot of effort is needed to do magic. Awesome! And then they get to realize something after they close the book. It is that there is no magical power in this magic wand. But the magic wand has one role. It is giving a sign. The other cup. Nothing in my hand, and let me check. There's one ball inside, and this is same exact ball that disappeared in the beginning. That's the reason why I got into magic.
Yeah.
I had to get the laugh in at the end, so there it is. There it is. So we heard in the beginning this was inspired by Penn and Teller, obviously a little behind the scenes action there. But what made you decide to do it with this way, with the cups and the wand and all that? What made you decide to do it with that type of routine? Where did that come from?
Yeah, first, I wanted to make, I wanted to share the magician's thing to the audience in a clever way. So, first idea was the tube, and I just blow by myself, and the ball moved to the cup. So that's my idea. And after I made the book and the other cup, so that's how I started to make the routine. So first time just a tube, but it's because when I blow the tube, it's really fun, right? So people never imagine like that. So and I put some story, and I put some story, and that's how I made this routine. Yeah.
Awesome. People also, Daniel Ricks down there, I don't know if you can see that on the screen, says he also loved the faux cigar. A little cigar action there at the end. That was pretty funny. And some other nice comments coming in from people calling it genius. A lot of your work is very, very clever. Not only the presentations are great, but also the methods to some of this stuff I can only imagine. And people, even people that are experienced, Thomas Bradley says that was great and it fooled me. So even when you're going to show something, people are still fooled by the stuff, which is fun. Speaking of stuff that is fun, you actually also released one of your tricks, which is cool. A lot of people see you doing the stuff online, and I got a lot more videos to show. But they also have a chance to perform something that you invented, and I'm going to bring it up on the screen here. Yes. This is the Pips Matrix. Why don't you talk about this? This is such a cool idea.
Yes. I think it was an idea in 2016. First when I bought my 3D printer, and after I just tried a bunch of things, that my ideas, and that was I think the second idea that I made using 3D printer. Yeah, so yeah, I love the ideas. Just yeah, I came up with the routine in the morning. I just tried this 3D printer, and after 1 hour later, I could make the actual props. Yes, at the time, I really like to make some props using 3D printer because it's very helpful and easy. Yeah, so that's how I made this routine. Yeah.
Super cool. And you guys, here comes the ending. Here, wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. There it is. And the cool thing is, you know, this episode is not meant to be a product pitch at all. But I will say that the Pips Matrix is something that is available worldwide from Magic Shop. So if you guys are interested in that one, you know, Jeki's keeping a lot of the other stuff for himself, but this is one that you can actually purchase and use yourself. So very cool. All right. Mark Wybrow on Facebook's got a question for you.
Yeah.
Where is the best place you performed so far, and where is the place you love to perform? So what's your favorite place so far that you perform?
In the States, I think, I have two. One is Magic Castle,
Nice.
and the other one is Marvin's Magic Theater in La Quinta. Yeah, this place always, is when I went there, it's like a home. It's just amazing place for me. Yeah.
Wow, you've been to the Marvin's Bar. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, that's really cool. And Jeff Hobson runs that. Is that correct? Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Very nice. And of course, we send our wishes to our condolences and our warmest wishes to the the Marvin Roy family and friends. You know, he passed away recently. Mr. Electric left us. So yeah. But at least the lounge will continue. You know, a big part of his legacy is definitely there.
Yeah.
You know, which is very cool. So yeah, and the castle, the Magic Castle, that's like the mecca of magic. Everyone wants to go there.
Yes. Right. Yes. Before I came to the stage, it's one of my dreams to be on that stage. Yeah, I made it. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
real talk for a second. I'm gonna go side by side. We're gonna get real talk for a second.
Yeah.
Magic Castle, a big deal.
Yeah.
Were you nervous before you went out and started doing your act?
Yeah.
Yeah, you a little nervous?
Nervous about what?
The Magic Castle. Were you nervous when you were gonna go perform at the Magic Castle? 'Cause that's a
yeah,
big deal.
Yeah, I always got nervous because I have to perform at least 20 times, at least 20 times I think. Yeah, and every time it's a very intimate place and it's so close from the audience. But usually my magic need lots of skills like sleight of hand, so it made me nervous. But the people is so kind, and the audience is amazing. And after like a day after and after, I get used to it, and
Cool.
that's
Yeah.
really cool.
That's, I mean, when you're performing in front of your peers, that's a very intimidating thing. And honestly, I don't know if I could do it. I've been invited to the castle in the past, and I just don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I have the guts to do it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Yeah. I do want to let my friends on Facebook know as well. I've had some people on YouTube letting us know that Facebook was lagging a little bit. I know Facebook's been bogged down lately because everybody's on there. So if it is giving you trouble on Facebook, don't forget we are on YouTube as well. Head on over to our channel there and you can watch us there as well. I'll put the link in just a second. Why don't we show another clip? This is one I actually wanted to ask you about because artistically, I was a little confused.
Oh yeah.
And it is this one. Why don't you tell me about the meaning of this? This whole mirror thing is a bit out there. What is the meaning behind this one?
Meaning behind this one. I forgot why I put the mirror on my face, but I just sometimes when I do magic, my character and everything just people wanted to do just like comedy things, but I wanted to do some inspiring things to the audience, and I watched a lot of art and then that made me to make put that on my face. Yeah, I don't clearly remember why I put that in my face, but yes, it's scary. Some people say it's scary, but some people think it's so cool, and I just develop that act these days. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I mean, the magic was great,
Uh,
obviously, but
uh,
when we featured it a few weeks ago on my Tuesday show that I do,
oh,
um, I was everyone was asking what was the meaning of the mirror, and it's fun to ask the man
yeah, I
behind the
think
mirror that
yeah.
can't remember why he did it. That's funny.
I first made it, I knew that meaning, but now I forgot. I think I haven't touched that active for 2 years. So
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
yeah,
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 as Dave Rothberg says, hey, why
yeah,
not?
yeah.
Why
Oh,
not? As Louis says, pure art. So yeah, I mean, it's artistic in every form. You just never know if there's a meaning behind something because you can't get inside the head of the artist. So yeah. Got some love over on the old YouTube. Jan is saying this magician is so funny and creative. I really love him. People really do enjoy watching you. Jack Does Magic says the same thing. You always make him laugh, and that you're amazing as well. Um,
thanks.
that is a very tough thing to be good as a magician, technically,
Yeah,
and to also be funny. And I think there's very few people that actually pull it off. I know that one of my favorites is David Williamson. You know, he's got chops, and he'll
yeah,
just leave you laughing like crazy too. So yeah, you definitely have you got it. You got everything. You got the full package, and you can change clothes quickly with your quick change act too. So yeah. This is another act that I wanted to show. This one is your, I call it the table act. This is one you did on Steve Harvey as well.
yeah,
Man, if you guys haven't seen this one, this is absolutely wild. There's so much cool stuff going on here. So I'll let you talk about it
yeah,
while it's playing here, the act here.
yeah, yeah. I think maybe 2015 or 16. I watched the commercial video called Infinite Possibility. They made the advertisement video for the Samsung Galaxy Note maybe, and that was super cool and very visual. And yeah, at the time after watching that, I felt like magic is a little boring at the time. Yeah, I don't know reason why, because magic needs a story and everything, but I wanted to do like a very fast magic. So that's how I made this routine. Yeah,
That's beautiful, man. There's so many changes and
yeah,
visuals going on here. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, the stuff you're doing.
yeah,
And you're doing it well. That's the crazy part. Anybody could do magic quickly, but to do it well. And I
yeah.
love that part with the tie changing into the case. That's brilliant too.
Yes,
So many
yeah,
good moments here.
that part most. Yeah,
Um, I really liked it when you did it on Steve Harvey because you had this swag moment, this moment where you
yeah.
it just felt cool when you did it with the tie part. That was cool.
Yes, right.
Yeah. Um, Also, I know we're showing you guys clips here, but some people don't know, as Jan says over on YouTube, he said he saw one of your videos on Shin Lim's channel and it was too funny. And that's true. Shin,
Yeah,
you know, one of the biggest names on the magic scene,
yes.
featured you. It wasn't too long ago. That's pretty cool, huh? For him to take one of your videos and put it out there. That's
Yes,
cool.
right. Yeah, yeah. That helped me a lot. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Now,
Since my work, and then there are a lot of followers came to my videos. Yeah, yeah. I really love guy. I really love your name.
now, I live in Las Vegas.
Yes.
You live in Las Vegas. Shin
Yeah.
Lim lives in Las Vegas. Have
Yes.
you? We haven't had a chance to meet up yet, but have you actually sat down with Shin yet, or have you guys not had a chance to with all the stuff going on?
Not yet because it's pandemic. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
We didn't have a. Yeah. I think I once met Chris Render and Kevin James in maybe April. Yeah, that's just one time to meet magicians here.
yeah. We got a lot of magicians. So in this town in Vegas. So I hope you decide to stick around for a little while because it would be nice to see you and see you part of the community once the pandemic's over and we can start to hang out and see each other and go to shows and perform shows as well, right? So yeah. This is another clip I was going to pull up. I've just grabbed a few of my favorites today, so these weren't in any type of particular order or anything like that. This one is very cool and different. This is what I call the mystery frame. I think you called it the same thing. Why don't you talk about this one?
Yeah. So yeah, after I did a lot of things with glass table, and I found out some similarity with the other object. So I could expand my ideas, and after I thought about the frame to make some other tricks, and after I went to Dollar Tree and I made and I bought 4 frames for $4, and I just attached together like that, and I could make that routine. Yes, it was challenging. Yeah.
Well, it's definitely, we can't go out and do shows, but you can still go to the dollar store, or another one of my favorite stores. I don't know if you've gone to it out here. Is Hobby Lobby. Have you gone to Hobby Lobby?
Yes, yeah. I normally went there, or Hobby Lobby, or the 99-cent store. That's my favorite places in the United States.
All right, that's fair. All right. From a creative standpoint, I totally get it. Totally makes sense. Yeah.
Yes.
Got a couple questions coming in over on YouTube. One of them is from Gary. He says, Jeki, you are an amazing magician in your own right, but what other magicians inspire you the most? Yeah, why don't we get to know you a little bit with who inspires you as a magician?
Yeah. So who inspired? Sorry, I didn't get it well. Sorry about that. Yeah. Sometimes my English is.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah. Yeah. So who I was inspired?
Yeah, or even today, who inspires you as a magician too? Sure.
Yeah. I want to inspire musicians like I did. Yeah, I love. When I was young, I love really like classic tricks, and also these days a lot of people make very cool things like CGI lever tricks, and a lot of magicians inspired me a lot, and also and actually I decided to move to America because of Mac King. Yeah, the Mac King show was really great. The comedy and magic. Yeah, he put them together very well, and I was inspired a lot. And also Penn and Teller, and a lot of comedy magicians like David Williams and Jack Hobson. Yeah, I can't remember all name, but so many magicians inspired me a lot. Yeah, to make my own things. Yeah.
Very cool. All right. You mentioned Penn and Teller earlier. You also mentioned them just a moment ago. Sid would like to know, and I would like to know this too, actually. Would you like to perform on Penn and Teller Fullest? Is that something that you would be interested in doing? Because I'm sure they'd love to have you.
Yes. Yeah, I really love to do that one day. Yes. I don't know when to happen, but that's one of my dreams. Yeah.
Well, the good news is now they've got you right in their own backyard. And the rumor is, just so that you know, you might not have heard this, they're going to be shooting the next season, I think, starting in October.
Oh, yeah.
So you might want to start to put the feelers out there if you're interested, because you're here now, and I'm sure they would love to have you. And I would love to see you on there too, because you're amazing. You are amazing, sir. It's true. It's true.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Let's go see if I had any other clips. I don't think I've showed this one. This is the last of the clips I've got. This is the Vanishing Cards. This is short and sweet.
Yeah.
But don't let that fool you guys. Check this out. I'll let Jeki tell you a little bit about it here as he performs this.
Yes.
So what's going on here, Jeki? What's going on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, where'd they go to?
I think I made a good timing to do that trick. And after nowadays I developed, and now,
Man, that's good. Holy crap, that's good.
I love that. Yeah.
I also wanted to remind you guys that you can see on the side where Mr. Jeki YOO is, I've also got his Instagram name there. It's his name, but I put the little @ sign in front of it. If you want to see more videos just like the ones that I've been showing you, he is going to be doing more and more of those. Yeah, he's like, come on over, come to my page. A very honest question here for you. We're gonna get real talk again. This is the real talk shot.
Okay.
We were talking during one of the clips that you had said, or I asked you, if the plan was to do videos every single day.
Yeah, yes, right.
How long do you really think you can do that? Because that's not easy,
Yeah.
especially to keep the quality there. You know that. You could do, it's easy to put up crap, but you don't
Yeah.
put up crap. So, like,
I think I sometimes put a crap.
no, you don't.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. First, yeah, I don't know how when I can do that, but yeah, it's very fun. Every day I could make videos, and I just try to find a platform to make more magic with just one thing. These days I thought about frame and glass table, or yeah, that it's just if I find one thing and then I I just want to make a lot of ideas into do that. So yeah,
Cool. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
do
cool.
that. Yes.
Got a little more love here from one of our YouTube viewers. Jova says his Instagram posts always make me smile, especially the crafty ones with the frames and stuff like you were just talking about. So that's cool.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. I think the one constant, the one thing that keeps popping up during my chat with you here, is people just really like you, man. People really like your stuff, and they really like your style, and they really like your magic. So yeah. I've got a couple more questions, and then I'm going to let you go. I've got like 2, and then I'll let you get out of here. Number 1, do you have any plans on releasing any more magic in the future? Is that something that we might see your name popping up with more magic releases?
Yeah, I think I have some plans, and I think I will make my FISM DVD,
Cool.
FISM Active DVD. So I think I release this end of this year or early next year. Yeah, that's the big plan for me. Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. And then the other question I had for you was, after the pandemic is over and you're able to get out just like everyone else and perform, not online, but in the real world again. And actually, do you do any virtual shows? Have you done any of those? I didn't even think.
Oh, not yet. I didn't yet.
Okay.
Because I felt I wasn't ready, and also now I'm focusing to make videos online. So that's my main point, and I love to do that right now. So that's my plan right now. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. And then after you're able to perform, do you have any plans? You know, do you want to have your own one-man show? Do you want to perform in Las Vegas on a stage? Like, what is it that you want to do with magic around the world? Do you want to travel the world? Like, what is your thing? What's your dream? You know?
My dream is to be performing on the strip. Just one-man show, or quick change and magic show. Yeah, that's my plan, and that's my dream. Yeah, that's my current dream. Yeah, that's why I moved to Vegas. Yeah.
Very cool. How long were you in LA before you came here?
It's been about 2 years. Yeah, 2 years.
Okay, very cool. All right. And I've got his name up again. Is there anywhere else online people should keep up with you if they want to see you? I know Instagram, you're very popular. You've been posting some stuff on Facebook with the Cyber Superstar competition, but any other places people can see you online?
Yes, right. Yeah, everywhere. YouTube and Facebook and JEKI Instagram. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize you were on YouTube as well, so I should have mentioned that. Okay, cool. All right, sounds good. Well, I'm going to let you get out of here, man. I just wanted to catch up with you. I know we're going to probably be featuring more of your videos here on our videos that we put up as well. So thanks for the time, man. You know, you're doing something. The only other person I could think of that's really made people happy during this quarantine, and this is putting you in very high regards here, is Charlie Fry. You know, Charlie was posting those videos, and people were loving them, and they were entertained, and then he had to take a step back because he was doing them every day, it seemed like. And now you're here, and it's cool to see you popping up and making people smile during these times, and you know, and magic
Yeah.
It's good to see good magic out there too. So we all thank you for that, my friend. We all thank you for that.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you for having me, Luke. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man, this was fun, and I hope that you and I are able to see each other face to face sometime in the not too distant future. We'll have to grab some sushi and have some.
I guess. Yeah, you told me. Yeah.
have some talks. Yes. So, all right. Well, for me and JEKI, I'm gonna get out of here too, guys. If you want to make sure you don't miss it anytime we go live in the chat on Facebook, anyway, just say the word notify. Say notify in the chat. And when we go live next time, you will know all about it. We'll send you a notification. All right. So that's it, my friends. Take care. Stay safe out there. And I will see you all next time. See you guys.
Bye bye.